Oh, you know, Allison, I did something to my back.
Oh, really? What did you do?
I don't know what I did to it, but I was in the gym. I was doing exercises.
Huh.
And I did something to my back. I was lifting a weight. I was doing
no.
kind of an exercise.
Okay.
Pulling like this, and
Sure.
I felt
Some sort
something
of-
pop.
yeah.
You know,
Oh,
I mean,
no. Yeah, I know the
I did.
feeling.
I did something strange. I must have done something at the wrong angle.
All right. Did you do
And,
your stretching afterwards?
No.
You didn't do your
I didn't do-
stretching?
You know, I did a few stretches before I started, but really, they say that you should always do stretches before
course.
and after.
Right, right.
You know,
yeah,
one of
they
my-
tell you to do stretches.
In fact, one of my students recently, I had a student who was a physiotherapist.
Okay.
And she told me to do stretches before, but she said doing stretches after
Yeah.
you exercise is even more important.
Of course.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
I had never done stretches after.
Okay.
But in this case, I did maybe a few stretches before.
Right. And it
now
wasn't
I've-
enough.
I've
And now
done
you have,
something-
well, hopefully
I've done
tomorrow
something
after
to my
you get
back.
a nice rest, you'll be doing better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you usually do exercise every week or every day?
I usually do some form of exercise every 2 days.
Every 2 days.
Yeah.
All right. But how long have you been doing exercises? Even when you were younger, did you do exercise?
Yeah, I've always done exercise. I mean, I've played sports.
Of course, because if you're younger, you did sports.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I've done sports all my
What
life.
kind of sports did you do when you were younger?
Well, hockey. I was a hockey player.
Ah,
And being from
okay.
Canada, we play hockey.
Of course you do.
Right?
Maybe you ice skate too.
Ice hockey, of course.
Yeah.
I started skating when I was 2 years old.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And I used to just go out on the ice and do laps.
Oh, wow.
Around the ice, just skating,
Right.
doing laps,
Doing
going around,
laps.
doing laps. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
going around
just
and
doing,
around.
yeah,
Just
laps.
skating.
Yeah.
And then I started playing hockey when I was a little bit older, ice
Okay.
hockey. And,
But did you do any sports in the summer?
Yeah, I played baseball.
Oh, really? I didn't know that in Canada they played baseball.
I did baseball in the summer. Yeah, of course. I'm also American football,
You played American football.
but not on an organized team. I just
Okay.
did it with friends of mine, you know?
Sure.
We would go down and play baseball or football on a
Okay.
field. Baseball was organized,
Yeah.
but the football wasn't so organized. There was no real organized team in my town.
Right. So you did quite a lot of sports when you were younger. You used to do a lot of sports. But now, do you do a lot of sports?
No.
Or do you do more exercise in the gym?
Just exercise in the gym. Yeah, I don't really do any sports.
Isn't
really.
that sad? How when we
It's-
get older, we stop
it's
doing
unfortunate.
sports and things that we enjoy,
And
we
now-
start doing exercise in the gym.
Yeah, and now and it's much more boring.
It's
isn't
much
it?
more boring.
It's
Yeah.
boring. But now I go and I do something in the gym, and evidently I did something
You did
wrong.
something wrong.
I
Yeah.
twisted it, and now I've done something to my back, and I
Right.
don't know what to do. What
Well,
should
I
I
suppose
do?
you maybe go to a chiropractor, or maybe just relax.
Do
for a
they
while.
charge? Do they charge a lot?
I suppose that they charge a lot. Yeah, I don't think it's cheap. Or maybe
should I
just
do
go
it,
get a
though?
massage.
Should I do it? Should I go to the chiropractor? Or,
It's an option. It's an option. Or go get a massage, maybe.
You think?
Maybe.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I really need to see a professional. you
Yeah,
know?
then I
need
would
to- need to
recommend a
do-
chiropractor.
I need to do something about this.
Yeah, you do
mean,
need to do something.
I don't know
you
what to
can't do nothing. Obviously, you need to do
Well,
something.
doing nothing's not an option, is it?
No.
Unless I lay and relax and
course.
expect it to just get better by
its
itself
own.
on
No.
its own. But
No. Well, yeah, it's been a busy week for me as well. I've done a lot of things.
well, what have you done?
Well, I've gone to the cinema.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of work.
Have you done work around your house as well?
I've done housework. Yeah, I've done a lot of housework since the season is changing. As we say in the United States, we have spring cleaning.
Oh yeah.
So with the seasons changing, I've been doing quite a lot of housework. I've been changing the winter clothes and the summer clothes.
yeah.
So I've been doing quite a bit of work around the house.
Yeah.
But then also I've been doing a lot of preparation for my radio shows, for my classes.
How often do you do the radio shows?
I do my radio shows 2 times per week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So I have to do a lot of preparation in order
Yeah,
to
I know. I
to
do a lot of
each show.
preparation for mine as well.
Right? Do you do more preparation for radio shows or for classes?
That's a good question. I guess it's a different kind of preparation.
Sure.
I guess it's a different kind of preparation. But I do a lot of preparation for both.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems like lately I've been doing a lot of work, but it's been good. I've been staying busy.
Yeah, I don't know how much work I'm going to be able to do today with my back the
Yeah.
way it is.
No, well, you might have to get someone else to do the housework for once.
Maybe. Yeah.
Because you told me that you do all the housework in your apartment.
I do all the housework. I don't have anyone to
You
cook
do the
for
cooking.
me. I do the cooking. I do the housework.
Right. Well, maybe,
I do everything.
Maybe someone else now, your roommate, can
Yeah.
do some of the housework and do some of the cooking.
It would be nice.
When you were younger, did you used to help your mother do the housework?
Yeah, I was helpful.
Yeah.
I was pretty helpful.
Did you make your own bed?
I did. I
Okay.
did. I made my own bed.
Yeah.
Well, not when I was really young. My mother did
No.
it for me when I was young, but then when I got a little bit older, I started making my own bed. Yeah.
Now, did you do your own laundry?
No, when I lived at home, my mother did it for me.
Okay.
She did it for me, but lately I haven't had anyone around to do it for me. I've done it.
course.
I've done it myself ever since I moved out.
Right.
How long have you been doing your own laundry?
I've been doing my own laundry since I went to college.
Yeah.
Although that's not completely true, because a lot of times I went home on the weekend and my mother did my laundry for me.
How long have you been doing your own cooking?
I've been doing my own cooking for, again, not the first year I went to college, because I lived in the dormitories.
Yeah.
But since the second year, wherein I lived on my own, I started doing my own cooking. But that being said, I wasn't a very good cook. Most of the cooking that I did was very simple.
Now, hold on. You said you lived in a dormitory. Did people do a lot of partying?
People did a lot of
In the
partying in the
dormitory?
dorms.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, as we call them, the dorms, right?
Yeah,
People
yeah.
did quite a lot of partying.
Yeah.
Maybe doing too much partying and not enough studying.
Not doing enough homework.
Yeah, not doing enough homework. I find that problem even sometimes with my students nowadays.
Yeah, I know. You have to
Right?
do homework.
You've got to do homework.
If you don't do your homework, you're not going to learn.
That's the
it's
truth.
that simple.
Yeah.
Well, look, I've got to do something about this
All right,
back.
yeah, I think
I'm
so.
going to go maybe talk to someone about
All right.
getting some help, because this is really, it's really hurting.
I can
me right
imagine.
now.
I can imagine. Well, I hope the next time I see you, you're doing better.
Well, thanks. Thanks,
All right.
Allison. Okay.